Hey, hello, metalheads, girls and guys. Let's talk about metal in my top 50. We are doing number 30 to number 21st today, and we start that with the band Van with the Formless Fire from Sweden again. And yes, they are doing melodic black death metal. Quite a little bit of Viking sound in some songs. It's a one-man project with Jacob Bjornfot, and that album has some blistering solos. Jacob knows how to play the fretboard for sure. He has great vocals, screamy vocal, black, half mellow death, I will say. And my favorite song will be the Perpetual Darkness, and look at that fucking epic cover art with fucking dragons. That's nice for sure. Wonderful riff, I would say. So next one, it's number 29. It's Wormwood from Sweden, also with the album The Star. More progressive black metal this time. It's quite melodic. Also, there's acoustic passages. It's really atmospheric. At some time, they love to slow down the tempo, especially in their more lengthy songs. They have two songs that are longer on that album. They love to bring dynamics to the song, so they can go really unrelentless with a lot of blast beat, but they can also be very melodic. My favorite track will be I don't know how to pronounce that. I think it's Quenfad. But yeah, you will read it. Next one, number 28, Dodgerit with Nocturnal Will. They're from Sweden also, it's not on purpose, sorry. Melodic black metal, but with some cross-punk thrown here and there. Very high energy melodic black metal. Vertak, you remember that band? But a little bit more on the black metal side, I'd say. Favorite track is Celestial Will. It's the closing track on the album, and such a beautiful cover art. Again, look at that. Wow, piece of beauty. Number 27, the band Satan with Visual Kill. They are from Nashville, Tennessee. And that cover is not as good as the previous two. And don't get yourself intimidated by that cover. It's like more on the Japanese like anime style, but don't let it discourage you. It's not the most beautiful cover, but the content of that cover is fucking great. It's raw black metal with some melodies, great tone on the lead guitar playing. They are two men in the band. They are from the country city, but it's really raw at the same time. Banging riff all around. Good choice of black metal. 26 is Vision Divine from Italy. Slightly progressive power metal. Olaf Thorsen, you know him in the band Labyrinth. Love that band. They will have an upcoming album this year. So, I'm back at the mic. And Ivan Giannini, who left the band after the release of the album, has such a powerful voice. And I highly recommend that album if you like power metal and Olaf Thorsen. So that's why it's there. My favorite track, I will say the opening track is incredible. Number 25, Frostbite with Relentless Grief. They are from Quebec. Enfin ma patrie. Hello les amis. Okay, that's enough French for today. Melodic death metal with wonderful, memorable melodies, but crunchy, not always, but at times dissonant riffs. Really like that. There's a contrast between the very melodic lead guitar playing and the more dissonant rhythmic section in the back. It's a quite short album, and every single time I'm finishing that album, I'm like, already over.
This is already over.
And I push play again. That's good like that.
Is it over already?
Number 24, Far Beyond with The End of My Road from Germany, a one-man band of Eugene Dodenhoff. He was in Euphorion before two good, very good albums. Far Beyond is epic, symphonic, melodic death metal. Always think about that band as Winter Sun Light. It's not as overproduced, not as many layers, but the core sound remains almost not the same, but in the same vein. A lot of great melodies, and on that album he has Lucas Grasslin from Natram and Ocean of Void to do some solos. They are outstanding. I really love that album. And my favorite track is probably, the title track, the closing track of the album. There's just 4 tracks. They are all very long, 9 minutes or more. So really good album. Number 23rd, Traveler with Prequel to Madness. They are from Canada, and unfortunately they call it quit just at the beginning of January. I was so fucking disappointed. It's their 3rd album, their best one yet. Why, guys? Why? I know you won't pursue other endeavor, but oh my god. It was such... it was sour in my mouth, and still is. But that album is really good. The title track is my favorite track by far, but all the tracks are banger. It's traditional heavy metal. Really liked it. I love the raspy voice with a lot of energy of the singer, and the great guitar leads are all over the place. You will...
Goodbye, tennis racket / air guitar.
Next one, 22nd album on my list. It's called My List of Scorched Earth. It's very different. And from Russia. Yeah, the only band from Russia in my list. And it's melodic black metal. Lengthy track. One-man band by Nick Kolda. And yes, the melodies here are really nice. Some solos, great leads, but a lot of intensity as well. The production is quite really well produced. It's not raw, it's not overproduced at all. My favorite track is Rotting into Primal. And last one for this top is More Greening from Sweden with their album Fasnastid. I really love their coming back album Inside Is Vrede, and it's in the same vein, except they will have a lot more diversity, acoustic passages, clean vocals, a lot of tempo changes. It's not all unrelenting tremolo fest. There's a lot of that too. The melodies are out of this world. Really great black metal album. My favorite track is Age of Fire. That's it for this one. Come back tomorrow for the next one. Number 20 up to number 11. Better albums. What were your best album on this 10 selections? Tell me which one are not supposed to be there. Yeah. Thank you. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a banger of a day. Cheers.